Well, happy Friday, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Studios with your Talkin Live Weekend Forecast update here on your May the 15th, 2026. Boy, it was a very cool and comfortable start across all of East Tennessee and North Georgia on your Friday morning. And those temperatures, they're history, folks. We're not going to see those again, probably not until the fall. And the big weather story is going to be the fact that we've got summer-like temperatures coming at us, maybe sticking around for a while. And I do have an update on your rain chances coming your way as we go into next week. Now, before we get going on this full report, if you're new here to the Talkin Live Broadcast Channel Facebook page, please give us a follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. But more importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates. All right, let's get into this update as we're starting this recording in the morning here today. Got to go in and do a little Fox 5 work later to this afternoon. And looking at a sunny start, it's going to be a sunny day. Temperatures this afternoon are going to be very reasonable, right where they're supposed to be on your Friday. But going into Saturday and Sunday, folks, temperatures are really going to start to spike up. Excellent pool weather is what I would call it, although we may have to fight a few more clouds here, at least on your Saturday. Local radar, it's going to stay quiet, folks. There is some question marks. The European was trying to bring in some rain across North Georgia on Sunday, but I think that chance is pretty limited. I think we stay dry. I think our next best chance of rain arrives as we head toward the middle of next week as a cold front will be moving into the area around that time. Satellite picture showing, again, abundant sunshine out there as we wrap up your Friday, but some of those clouds to the west may work their way in for your Saturday, so maybe partly cloudy type day for parts of the area across East Tennessee, and maybe a little more sunshine across North Georgia on your Saturday. Temperatures, again, like I said, these readings you see here in the morning with 30s and 40s, you're not going to see those again, folks, until we get into the fall. So these are going to be history. That was confluence of high pressure setting up overhead. It was a very cool start, but the afternoon highs on our Friday were reasonable, about where they're supposed to be, but they're going to be above normal as we go into next week, and we're talking 90s, folks. That's coming at us here. So let's go ahead and take a look at our forecast model here as we're looking at the NAM, the latest NAM here. And it's not showing a lot of in here, but you are going to notice some moisture in here as we go in through the area here. So we're going to be expecting the potential for a little bit of clouds to kind of work in. You see some of the rain here up to the north here. But again, nothing too major here that cause us problems. So we'll have a few clouds tomorrow, but generally should be pretty nice through Saturday and into your Sunday. Forecast temperature-wise, noticeably milder for your Saturday morning. After those cool 40s and 30s around parts of the area there on your Friday morning, we're looking mostly 50s here on your Saturday morning, and noticeably warmer here into the afternoon. Check these out. As we'll see a lot of mid-80s in here, upper 80s here coming into Georgia, 90s down here. So again, much milder here. Of course, a little bit cooler up in the higher elevations of the mountains, but to get ready for a warm Saturday, that'll get even warmer going into Sunday and Monday of next week. So let's go look at our forecast maps. Watch this as I go ahead and put this into motion for you. Watch that little timestamp there on top as we kind of progress into your Saturday. Again, looking pretty quiet. You notice that little disturbance right into the north. That's why I'm bringing a few of those clouds across East Tennessee. I think North Georgia will see a little more sunshine. We should clear out, though, going into Sunday. I think Sunday will be a little more sunshine for everybody, and we're just going to be warming up. It's going to be pretty warm. And then as we go into Tuesday, might bring in a chance of rain coming in here, especially going into Wednesday. Here comes that frontal system coming in on Wednesday. Notice a lot of dark green in here, okay? So whenever you see that kind of dark green, that means we're going to be seeing higher chances of rain. So we got that coming in for Wednesday and Thursday. And right now it looks like that front, it should clear on Friday. Now, they're putting a lot of green back behind that front. And I got a slight chance of rain in the morning on that Friday. But I think we'll see temperatures get knocked back to normal levels as we go toward the end of next week. All right, so let's go look at our forecast here for your Saturday. Again, partly cloudy. I'm sorry, I just typoed that, but partly cloudy skies. 86-57 there in Chattanooga here on your Saturday. Looking at your morning lows. Again, everybody here in the 50s. Say goodbye to those 40s. I don't think we'll see those back anytime soon. Mostly clear skies in your daytime highs here. Everybody here in the 80s, and they're going to get even warmer. So these are just a few degrees above normal, but they're going to go even higher as we go into the new work week. Regionally, we'll have a mix of clouds across the southeast, a little more sunshine to the east, a few more clouds to the west. 87 in Memphis, 84 in Jackson, 87 in Columbus, 89 in Columbia, and 85 in Asheville. And the next 7 days, here we go, as again, we're talking 90 degrees on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Overnight lows getting in the upper 60s. That kind of feels like more like the middle of summer. And then here comes that rain chances coming at us on Wednesday and Thursday. Much appreciated, especially with drought conditions around. And then by Friday, we cool the temperatures back down to basically seasonable levels as we go toward the end of the work week. And hey, with that chance of rain coming at us, hey, you may want to download our new weather app here, North Georgia Majestic Weather. You can go ahead and scan this on your phone right now if you want to get that QR code right there and download it from the Apple Store. That's the top one. And for your Android there on the bottom at Google Play, it's a great tool. It'll track the weather for you, alert you when rain's nearby, lightning detection. Also will let you know about any warnings, hour-by-hour forecast, and a future cast. So when you see the radar, it'll kind of give you an extrapolation of where the rain's expected to go. So a great weather tool. Please download that app. As we're knocking on the door about 2,000 downloads on that app, and we sure appreciate y'all's help in building that product up for us here. So again, appreciate you guys checking us out. Again, had to record this a little bit earlier on our Friday, but that's okay. Got you taken care of for the weekend. So get out and enjoy, and just get ready for that heat because it's coming at us. And check on those AC systems. Make sure they're up and functional as this warm weather moves on in. Again, that's y'all's update. Please give us a follow here on Facebook, and make sure you give us a subscribe over on YouTube and hit that notification bell. All right, that's y'all's weekend forecast. Y'all be good, stay safe, and we'll see you next week on Monday. Until then, y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.